everyone, I'm Laura Pennock, and today I can't wait to introduce you to the updated version of the fire-breathing dragon. This design has been with me for over a decade, and it is one of my most popular designs and one of my favorites to paint. There are a couple of parts that are a little tricky, but I'm going to walk you through it step by step so that you can add this incredible creature to your boards this summer. As always, we want to make sure that the kid is really comfortable in the chair. We figure out what's their favorite color, what do they like, get the hair out of the way, and really set ourselves up for success. I cannot stress enough the importance of being ready before we even paint. I'm starting with a 3/4 inch flat brush. I like to one stroke because it adds more depth and definition, but you can use whatever paint makes sense for you and your palette. Now we're going to start with the top jaw. We do a quick point that kind of gives it a snout feel and back around the back of the head. Then we go in and we put in the bottom jaw. It's that fast. One stroking is amazing. Then I do a couple quick strikes. These are going to be the extensions of the head going back, and I just play with the shape until I'm really happy that the bottom jaw goes back far and put in a neck. Now, my favorite part of this design, one of them, second favorite part, is going to be the wing. I add the wing onto the neck. Now, this is super ticklish for most people. You can see he's getting tickled a little bit right there. Now, I'm going to go back in with that same green, but I'm adding that dark blue edge. This is going to deepen the color and make it a little bit more dramatic. I add that intensity both to the top of the head as well as an eyebrow ridge and a back ridge along the back of this dragon. It's really fast. It's really simple. You're just taking your brush and going zigzag, move zigzag. We just want to follow any part of the dragon where we want there to be more definition. So down the snout or even the back of the jaw is a great place to just throw in a little bit of this dark blue. Now, if I'm going fast, I can often skip this step, but I'm going to just put a little bit of pink in order to give this dragon some gums. When you're loading white, you want to make sure that you lather that paint up into a creamy consistency. By doing the eye first, I make sure that it has time to dry before I go in with my black line work. Now, this is a really awesome little technique, and all I'm doing is little polka dots and then tapping it with my finger to blend it out. The more teeth you have, the meaner your dragon will be. If you want an angry, fierce dragon, lots of little ones. White is the perfect color for highlighting, and when we add a highlight that is a little too bold, quickly touching it with our finger can just blend it into the existing color, and it makes it have a softer appearance. This is an amazing trick that I learned, where instead of drawing the outside of all the teeth, you just do a quick little flick. The outline on the eye is really awesome. I love an angry eye. We start with a little flick up and we go up and over, making sure that the brow ridge is prominent and that we have lines that extend past what we're outlining. As we go through and we do the outlines, you want to focus on having teardrop shapes and thin to thin lines in order to create that drama. But so those points on the edges of the jaw and the nose and the chin, sharp, crisp lines really bring out the fierceness of this creature. Every once in a while, I'll add a couple little teardrops just as a way of saying, hey, check this out. It's interesting. It's more interesting than just a straight line. Think of this as the muzzle of a tiger or something, and I just lay down the brush and then sweep it in. So while we go down and up with the one stroke, we do the same motion with that round brush. The more detail you add with your outline, the more realistic this dragon is going to look and feel. As we add the pupil to the eye, you want to make a slit highlight instead of a round one if you want it to look mean and fierce. Extra little flicks in your line work will also add texture and definition. Now, as we go through and we outline the teeth, I'm just outlining the back edge of the tooth. And you can see the pink just fades to the back. Now it's time to go in and add a few more little details. Now, I'm just putting in a few of these little scaly marks, tapping them in so that it's a little more irregular in shape, the way scales really would be. And then I'm going to just put in a few little highlights along the back. Every place that we add highlights to continues to elevate the overall feel of the design. Now, this is the last step. I love this part. I just get a filbert, get my favorite color of fire of the day. Okay, here it comes. So I make sure to get the eyelid really nice, and this movement, it happens so fast, but we just make sure we could do back and forth little swoops and curls, and this fire just blooms across the face, and it's really fun. I go up and down to make sure that the orange is my outer edge, and you can see I'm just twisting my brush back and forth. Anywhere I see it being a little bit too open, I'll go back in and do another swipe. And that's it. Then everybody's watching like they've watched me labor over this dragon, but then the fire, it's almost like it comes from the dragon itself. I have loved how boys and girls alike have started to love the sparkles. And so adding some glitter to the flame is just so much fun. And then of course we'll grab a little bit of this dark glitter to just make that edge of the dragon pop. Now, you can't wait for you guys to see this little guy's face. It's so much fun. I hope you guys take the time to try this design, find your favorite colors, find your favorite vibes, and really have this little guy come to life. For those of you that are interested in learning more about face painting, consider joining one of my membership programs here on YouTube or over on Patreon, where you'll have access to full-length master classes as well as printable handouts. Thank you so much and have an amazing day.